When it comes to crime, Virginia is not messing around, at least not under Governor Glenn Youngkin's watch. Recently, the Republican governor appeared on Fox News' Hannity to discuss a major victory against one of the most notorious gangs in America, MS-13. And trust us, the details are as intense as you might expect. The headline-grabbing moment? The arrest of Henrry Josue Villatoro Santos, a high-ranking MS-13 member who had been living in the U.S. for over a decade. This was no ordinary arrest. Authorities found illegal firearms during a search of his home, which only added to the gravity of the situation. But here is where things get interesting. Governor Youngkin did not just sit on the sidelines. He played a key role in coordinating with a powerful interagency task force, which included the FBI, Homeland Security, and the Department of Justice. And guess what? Santos was not the only one taken down. In just a few weeks, the task force arrested 28 MS-13 members, 19 members of the Tren de Aragua gang, and dozens of others involved in transnational organized crime. Talk about sending a message. During his conversation with Hannity, Youngkin did not hold back. He criticized President Joe Biden's approach to immigration, accusing him of turning America into a sanctuary state. Bold words, right? But Youngkin was quick to contrast Biden's policies with those of former President Donald Trump, praising Trump's tough stance on illegal immigration and border security. Today, this collaboration between state police, our Department of Corrections, Homeland Security, the FBI, ICE, and lots of folks from the U.S. Attorney's Office, we went to work and they brought down one of the top MS-13 operatives in America, Youngkin said with unmistakable conviction. And let me tell you, Virginia is safer. But here is the kicker. Youngkin claimed that such collaboration between state and federal agencies was simply not happening under the Biden administration. If true, that is a pretty serious accusation. He painted a picture of a fractured system where law enforcement agencies were left to fend for themselves. It is not hard to imagine why he is raising the alarm. This crackdown raises some big questions. Are we doing enough to stop violent gangs from spreading their influence? And more importantly, why did it take such a coordinated effort to get these results? Youngkin's comments suggest that without leadership and cooperation at the highest levels, these operations become much harder to pull off. One thing is clear, Virginia is making a statement. The message? Criminal gangs are not welcome, and if you are breaking the law, you will be held accountable. It is a tough stance, but in the face of violent crime, Youngkin seems to believe it is the only option. So, what happens next? Will other states follow Virginia's lead? And how will the Biden administration respond to these pointed criticisms? One thing is for sure, this story is far from over.